Good evening, everybody. How are we doing this sunny Sunday evening? We're back to this bullshit. Hey, Rogue, hey, Flanders, nice to see you both. Hope you had a relaxing weekend. I mean, I know what Rogue's been up to, but Flanders, I hope you've been having a good time. Hope you had a very chilled out Sunday. Today, oh god, I'm not looking forward to this one. Today, we are back on Elden Ring Soul Level 1 Challenge. I suppose it's Rune Level 1 Challenge, really. RL1? I don't know. But we are currently at the door of the Godskin duo. So that's a problem. Because to progress through the game, we need to beat these 2v1 combat situation. And you saw how it went 1v1. So I'm not really feeling the odds. Well, Rogue, I'm glad somebody does, because it sure ain't gonna be me. But yeah, without much further ado and too much more fucking about, how about we step into the oh, that's right, it's daylight savings in America, isn't it? Over that end of the world. So it's you lose an hour this time, don't you? You know, I quite like the one in autumn because you get an extra hour in bed, but losing an hour is just a feel bad, you know? There's no good can come from that. Anyway, last time, as you remember, we got a new toy by beating a big snake friend. So I don't know if this will help, but I hope it does, because it gives us build diversity options, which is really what we wanted. So I've gone off, and I've gotten a few extra pieces of good stuff. I got the Red Feather Branch Sword, and I got the Jumping Attack Boost Talisman, thinking that since I basically spend my whole time in the air, we can only hope that that's going to help kill them before they kill me. Hey Aurelis, how you doing? Nice to see you. So, as well as that, I also got myself a new toy. Sudoku. The idea of this is if we can get our health low enough, we can get an attack boost. The downside, of course, to get our health low enough kills us. So not ideal. I'm doing well, Reels. How's it going? Nice of you to pop your head in, nice of you to say hi. We're doing a Soul Level 1 challenge, so what we're hoping to do is at the Mighty Level 1, try and get through the game. So far we've got through a good chunk of it. We're currently at the door of the Godskin duo, and I'm basically just stalling for time because I'm not sure how the hell we're going to do it. I've got a limited number of sleep pots, so that strategy is available. The downside, of course, is if that doesn't work, we need to actually do the work. So, you know, that implies you actually any good at the game, which, you know, debatable. But, as well as Seppuku, we've got a little dagger with Golden Vow, which gives us a nice little attack boost for a little while. You're stuck in the boss after Godskin. Oh, the Malkuth fight. Yeah, I'm worried about Malkuth as well. He's very fast and hits very hard. So basically this whole way up the hill, we've been more or less relying on the Ritual Shield Talisman. And our main weapon has been the Bloodhound Fang. But the problem with the Bloodhound Fang is we've been using basically 2 slots to apply buffs, so that we can actually get the strength to use the damn thing. Which obviously not ideal. So I can see why you would give up on it, because from episode 1, the story or the narrative has always been, I'm going to take this as far as I can take it. I'm not putting myself in any obligation to finish this run. I'm not saying I have to do it. I'm going to see how far we can go, and so long as it's still fun, we'll keep doing it. We spent 125 deaths on Fire Giant and it damn near quit. But we eventually got him, so we're still going. But that was that was last time, and now we've got here, and this may be the next wall. So, what I'm thinking is, the downside of course is this gives us a heavy load with all these extra bits and bobs. But, with one small adjustment to our loadout, you'll notice our health bar is just a tiny bit bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger. So, using the power of a red hood, we should be able to get the benefit of the triple Sudoku and just survive on a pixel of health. Look at that. We're getting the benefit of the red talon. So, we have a plan, we have a strategy, we have a... Oh my god, this is actually happening. So all that's left is to actually do the damn thing. So let's go pop our head and see how it goes, eh? Problem the first. Getting to the Godskin. Because if we want to go down and get our good friend Bernal, we need to not die to this guy. Because if we set up down there, rather setting up with this guy chasing us, or we're setting up in the room with the Godskins, neither option is preferred. So, there's going to be a lot of me screaming in blood loss for just a little minute while we try and make runs. But again, since we're on one hit to die anyway, I figured there's not a lot of point dancing around it. We might as well just lean into it, you know? Yep. So don't jump over that. Roll through it, maybe? So... Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed the problem wasn't going to be the Godskins, it was getting to them? I mean, if anyone's been paying attention, knowing my skills, yeah. Dragon Temple Transept Grace is much safer in my opinion. I don't know what those words mean. So is there... I thought the whole point was the next grace was in the room with the Godskins. I don't think there was a bypass. Or is there one like round the outside? Grace much quicker, it's safer there. Let's go have a quick look. Oh! I didn't even see the wind up in that one. So if I were this grace, where would I be? Is it upstairs, downstairs, round the stairs, round the houses? You know, I really missed the Bloodhound forgetting about. Maybe we can put it on this. No, I put it on Harry Dagger, didn't I? Yes. There. Let's go have a look around. See if we can't figure out what's going on. No, I don't think so either, but you know. Oop. Let's see what we can get away with, you know? Is that over there? Oh! I guess we could run that way and drop down as long as it doesn't aggro this guy. Back onto the other path and down again. So is it down the right and then round and outside? Actually, do you know what? Give me 1 second. Let's have a look. Death counter paused. Let's have a quick nosy. So, Dragon Temple Transepts. This is the one you mean, right? Okay. So this is on the other side of the fight, is it not? Yeah, this is the boss room there. I've always wondered why that was there and this was here. If that's on the left... Can't go that way. We have ourselves a mystery. Up here? Gods to be strong again. So if we cut round there. I don't think you can go down. Dragon Temple, go back, down twice, find the Spirit Ash. Turn back, go down twice, you'll find a Spirit Ash. Go down twice. I didn't think there was a down. Because this is like the wrong end. That makes sense? Can't be down there, can it? Turn back, go down twice. I'm not sure, that's just weird. Yeah, okay. I'm really not sure. I am very curious, because we can find a safer route in. I'm all about that. What do I even have equipped? Marcus, Rivers of Blood, Clawmark, Brass Shield, mostly carrying set. Okay. What grace is this? This is Dragon Temple. So I can only imagine we can go round and outside, but I don't see it down the way. I'm trying to think of how you'd get in there without going through here, you know? Oh. Wow. I just did not want to dodge there. It's a little embarrassing. A level 200 character and I'm still getting beaten by these guys. Turn back, go down. I still don't. I have no understanding of what you mean by turn back and go down twice. There's no down here, is it? There's a down here. That's your down here. Okay. Hey, Frost, how's it going? Yeah, these guys are, for just an enemy in the world, they're pretty, oh for fuck's sake. Oh my lord. Good, I'm glad. I was going to ask, you having a quiet Sunday or are you doing more preparing for the DLC? Right, jump. God, you spend a day playing Final Fantasy and you just forget what all the buttons do. So jump and jump again. That brings us to the lower levels. We should be able to go around the outside, I think. Just lost 60 million runes. Let's go! So this is still going to be a problem. We need to get past this guy. Why are these guys so strong? God damn. Huh. You know, it looks like I might have not been down here in my normal playthrough. Weird. They have Assassin's Gambit. I don't think so, no. Like I say, this is just an exploratory mission. So it's not just one but two of these guys. I don't think this is as safe a route as we'd hoped it was. Oh, Beastman. Takes a bit of health, but it's more precise than seppuku. Ah, I see. In that case, no, I don't believe I do. So it would be this way? No. This way? Okay. Ah, I see. I see. And that takes us here. Right, understandable. Okay. No, I don't think I have that. I'm not aware of that one. Is it an Ash of War as well? Like I say, it's, with the right hat on, seppuku doesn't kill me, so I think we're getting away with it. But it's this all relies on me actually living long enough to take advantage of not of doing more damage. So it's kind of one of those. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Get it from Bernal and Volcano Manor. Ah, right. We could probably do a pit stop then. Excuse you. Down and round. Down and round. That's what I meant. Down and round. Okay. Right. See, I always thought this was the way out from the Godskins. I never really saw the sense of this grace, but I suppose if you're coming in from the backside, that's where this one comes into play. Understood. Yeah, glad I'm at the mountaintops. Well, it's Frost. Buckle up, because we might be here a while. Ah, and a good pal Bernal. Yeah, this is a much better place to start from. Thank you, Real, that this, you know, you're a real one for pointing that out. Now let's see if we can capitalise on it. Let's do a couple runs and see how we get on. I don't want to rely on sleep pots if I can help it. Because again, the Centrinas are pretty limited. And I know they're only used for this, but you know, once we're out kind of thing. So we've got 20 in the pockets. We've got 12 on us, so let's just pop right in and see how it goes. It might be fine. Oh, it's not fine. Okay, so that's important to know. Hey, boners, you wanna go say hi for me? I forgot that these guys just stand in the fire. Not saying they're useless, but they're not the distraction they were at the other fight. They're now in solo. Yeah, so if we can put him into a 1v1 situation, I think he can take one of them. But it's the Fat Man that I struggled with the last time. Because I don't want to admit how long it took me to get through Volcano Manor to get this spear. But what's my build? So I'm trying a couple things. At the moment I'm going for as much damage as possible, which is the +9 Serpent Hunter, Radigan Sword Seal, Claw Talisman, Axe Talisman, Red Feather Branch Sword, of course. I'm dying in one hit anyway, so that's why I've got the seppuku set up. Because if we get hit we're dead anyway, so you know. But to get this far, it was the Bloodhound Fang +9. Yeah, so the problem with the Bloodhound, the Blood Dancer charm, is that I need to take off. I suppose I need to take off my armor anyway. I'm not doing anything with it. Just lighten the load as much as possible. I mean, funnily enough, because of this, I'm still on medium load. It's not the best, but you know, get to check out this amazing ass. So there's always a benefit to these things. Again, let's poke her head in. Still better damage than Claw Talisman. I don't know, I really like my jumping attacks. I spend a lot of time in the air. The flying tarnished. So let's stick to the left hand side and just immediately run up the road. Go, distractions. But everything in my muscle memory wants to drink that potion. Uh-oh. Honestly, not terrible. Yeah, so my problem is, because we're running in from this door, we're kind of congregating on Bernal straight away. I really need to find a way to split them apart. What does that do for my load? That's probably fine. But we are in stiff breeze territory. Actually, what does that leave us on? It must be 1 HP in a dream. Literally 1 HP in a dream. I don't know how the maths, but... Oh, hello. So guess who I forgot to summon? Oh. Doing it raw. Hey you guys, do you wanna cause a distraction for me? Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay. This is fine. Things that are currently happening are well within parameters. We've only been here, what, 10 minutes? It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Getting this feeling a little loud though. Hold on, let me just... Let me know if that's better or worse. Should be better. I love the nude hood. Yeah, well, you know, you've always got to put a hood on it, so... But no, seriously, like, without the hood, seppuku just kills us. So that's why we've got the hood on. That one vigor, that one little bit of extra health, makes all the difference. Okay, we've got some gas going. Oh, Pernal's getting flipped. Ah, damn. But to be fair, 2 swings for poise break, that's fine, honestly. That's not bad. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. Curious, but we can't apply like a grease or something to this, can we? No. Maybe he's a pot now. You think we're feeling pots? I mean, I'm already using summons and summons and summons. I feel like pots is a little bit cheesy, but we do like the cheese. What's even in here? Bubble tier, strength. Okay, well we don't need that. What do we have? What do we have? Stamina. Actually, stamina would be really nice. Some stamina regen? Means we're not spending so much time cutting around waiting for them to stop killing us. Okay. Bernal, you're doing a great job distracting. Just you keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, sir. Okay. The wet slapping of meat as I'm running through this puddle. Ew. Yeah, you come this way. Okay, for now, you sort that guy out. I'll be over here with this fat one. And then he does that. Shit. Overcommitted. I was just having a great time over there. He's just making it work. But no, this is going in, well, I mean, it's going in a direction. No, Cedric's yours. Right, so Flanders' son. Do we call you Todd or Rod? I'm gonna go Todd. I like Todd. Then we can blame you for Starfield. So what we've got going on, Todd, is we've got the Serpent Hunter +9. We've got an Uchi for blood loss on the Seppuku. We've got Crimson Hood so Seppuku doesn't kill us, and Radagon's Source Seal for 5 in all the stats. Blue Dancer Charm because we're basically nude. Got the Axe Talisman because we like our heavy attacks. And Red Feathered Branch Sword because when our health is low we get like 15% extra damage, which is really nice. 20%, even better, thank you, Rogue. Anyway, Todd, since we're talking, you know, so what was this whole Starfield thing about? Really? You're going to release that and call it done? Fuck's sake, Todd, what do you like? You're very welcome, Flanders. No, I'm sure your boy's fine. It's not his fault that Starfield released in the state it did. But it's just really funny to pretend it is. But imagine you were Todd Howard's dad, and you're Flanders Howard. And you're just sitting here watching me play random bullshit on stream. I don't know, something about that just really tickles me in a really weird way. That would be really funny. Hey Bernal, how you doing, buddy? Getting on okay? So hold on, let's just yeet one of these and see what happens. Ah, so he immediately does that. Lovely. Great, now he's blaming me for Starfield. Yes, Todd. Oh. Look, I understand the pressures of the modern gaming industry. You've got to get a product across the line. I get it. But you can't come in here and pretend this has been a passion project for 20-something years and then release that. You know? That ain't gonna cut it, Todd. Right, so, greed is bad. Greed is bad. Greed is bad. Repeat with the class. Greed is bad. It's gonna stop us? No. But it's bad, and at least we know that. Hi. Yeah, you come with me. So we eat one of these over here. We just kinda hang out in there. None. Okay. And this feels so weird having nothing in my bars. Ah, greed is bad. I thought we learned this lesson, me. Honestly, I know Bernal's doing a lot of work, but I'm surprised we're getting as far as we're getting, to be honest with you. This has been the fight in the whole run I've been the most worried about. I knew Fire Giant was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be as bad as this one. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn that back on. I have been counting. You hold me accountable later. But yeah, greed is bad, but it feels so good. Look, you've seen me throwing sleep pots. I don't know if I'm just terrible at throwing sleep pots, but they don't look like they're working. Or am I just using them wrong? Which is entirely possible, don't get me wrong. Use them strategically. I don't have strategies. I have a very strong forehead and a brick wall. Right. So Tweedledum Dum is just going to chill there for a minute. And I'm immediately around to get murdered by the other one. Ritual Sword Talisman instead of Red Pellet Branch. No. I don't know what that does, so I'm gonna say no. Well, because I figured if one's asleep, we can double team the other guy. You know, it's like turn the 2v1 into a 1v2. But, you know, he's a slimy boy. Okay. 28 pots in the tank. Ritual Swords does 10% more damage at max health. Have you seen how little health I have? The whole strategy here is to have no health. So how's that going to help? Having less health is worse. Yes, you're right, it is worse. But so far everything's one-shotting me, so, you know, unless I build back into armor, which I can do, but I don't know how helpful it is. Right, could you go for a nighty-night nap? Alright, okay. Yeah, so I like the idea of having just here's some extra damage, and I guess the survivability of actually wearing armor is nice. No, let me have a think. Let me have a think. The problem is if I put on armor, I'm going to want to put on the ritual shield as well, which means I'm more likely to survive a hit. More health is actually look at 1 HP in a dream. Okay, literally 1 HP in a dream. Right, fine. I'll humor it for a moment. Where is the ritual sword talisman? Because if it's like in a dungeon or some shit, I can't be arsed. But Lux ruins. You're going to have to be slightly more specific. Those are definitely 2 words that go together. There's a good chance I've not been there. Demi-human queen. Oh, like all the way to the south. This demi-human. Right next to Air Tree Gazing Hill. Oh. Air Tree Gazing Hill. Oh, Lux Ruins, right there. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. So let me just get dressed for a second. I don't know why I've got some more armor. I need to sell some of this shit. Kill it an easy boss and bam. Haha! I love your optimism. No, ironically, I know kind of what he means because Millicent's just sitting up there waiting for me to get her prosthesis. So, whilst I know Millicent Tree doesn't really make sense, it kinda does. Kinda weird. Look, Srost, if Millicent's on your mind, that's fine. We've all got urges. She's an attractive young lady, I think, when she's not full of rot. So we've got to go up, right? Down and up. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to tap the rot, but, you know. Yeah, it looks like an all the way down and all the way up again kind of job, doesn't it? Let's see, this is looking an awful lot like a lot of cliff. There's more, for up and round, up and round. Gotcha. Someone's been trying to teach you Elden Ring and it's giving you a headache. Look, to be fair, it's one of those games that if you get it, you get it. And there's so much information, it can be hard to get, if you get me. See if you're just interested in the lore, because I know Rogue is a big lore head for this game. Yeah, Vati Videos on YouTube. An absolutely brilliant YouTube channel, highly recommend them. I should probably equip my weapon, huh? The whole family's here. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, they're all killing each other. Well, that works. You just need to not die in the process. So, real, is it incest or is it self-cest? Because the main 2 characters are the same character. But no, the lore is like really, really interesting, I'll give it that much. But I can understand how it can be a bit much. From an outsider looking in. Not that you have to be like in the club to get it or anything like that, it's just a lot of people that are really into it have been into it for a while. And kind of just know what to expect from bullshit. Right, so nice and easy in and out, eh? Hello, mush mushy. Anyone home? Looks like there's only one person in there. Oh no, they're all asleep. That's the trick. Okay. Dun 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 dun. One of you has a prize and I want it. Where's your queen? Piece of string. That's not it. Yeah, so I'm the kind of guy that gets easily confused by names and places and things and anything that's not very, very simple. Rude. So it's like the idea that Radicon and Radican and Radast and Ralban and the Romulans are all like doing something about rings and stars. Ah. When in doubt, find the hole. Okay. Nice and easy, one and done, right? Haha, I love that somebody has faith. Hey, distractions. Go. Oh, she's going down nice and easy at least. Just need to not fuck it up, which is my signature move. That was fine. So we reckon Ritual Sword might just give this build the kick it needs. So swap this for that. And since we spend most of our time panic healing anyway, we should be at full health most of the time. So I guess it's kind of the conversation is, do you go all in on high health or low health? Because at least there's some survivability here. Like, not much, but some, you know? Bloodstar, yeah, kind of like the Bloodstar. It's kind of crawly around, because this room is definitely too small for it, you know? Gives me that kind of vibe. So we think this is the sauce. Well, one thing to do but try. So I guess the thing is, if we can take a hit, it makes things a bit easier. Hey Ariel, don't worry about it. You gotta come, you gotta go, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wait a second. That's the wrong one. Oh, that felt weird. Okay. Whew. Right, Brunel. Just you and me and two Skellies against the world. Let's make it count, eh? Let's try a run with limited pots and see if it helps at all. Oh no, we can do this. It's just whether or not we're going to spend another 6 hours on it. You only need to beat them once. Go, my distractions. On the plus side, I shouldn't really need to worry about FP until I start throwing pots. I'm going to try and not do that. Oh! So, good news is we can take a hit. Oh well, Bernard didn't work. Yes, I did. This kills my boner. Oh! He scared himself out of it. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. With respect, one of you was bad enough. Ah! Halfway though. Hey, we got one! If only that's how that worked. This is the damnedest fight. I still think it's such a weird choice. So it's like, Flanders, this is more for your benefit because I'm sure everyone else already knows this. This fight is really weirdly structured because there's two enemies in the room, but they have slightly more health combined than they actually have for two worth of enemies. So you kind of need to kill 3 of them, because when you kill one they just respawn until you've depleted the health bar. It's a really weird setup and I really dislike it because you think you kill the 2 of them and you've won and you drop your guard and then, oh by the way, we're respawning now. It's like, what the fuck do you mean we're respawning now? Get out of that. Also, I don't know if anyone's paying attention, but my Skelly Bros are surviving a lot better today. Wonder why that could be. Oh. Not like somebody ran off and got all the bell bearings so we could get into +9 or anything, but you know. Wait, is it +9 or is it +6? I forget. We buffed the Skelly Boys. I spent some time getting bell bearings, which is why my katana is at +19 and these guys are +9. I figured that would be a little bit less interesting to watch, so I just went about in my free time rather than playing Final Fantasy. I have some self-restraint. Not much, but I have some. Why would you... No, fine, we never get to use them all anyway. Okay, making kind of short work of this guy. Until it does this. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, he did that last time as well, didn't he? He was rolling, stopped, and then started again. Hey Real, how's it going? Welcome back. There was reinforcements. that wasn't the plate. Forgot it was Muller's Day today. Ah, yeah, that's the whole thing, isn't it? Is that American Muller's Day or just globally? Because I'm sure they're different. And I'm sure either way it doesn't really matter in this house. UK? Oh, damn. You know, it's one of those weird things. It's like, you always just assume, oh, you're from England? Yeah, it's something about, you know, American main character syndrome. You just assume everyone's from America. I've never understood why that is. But no, actually, I know exactly why that is. It's because America makes you think they're the main character. Oh, that's my dinner. Thanks, Boner. Yeah, but that's kind of my point, Frost. It's like, given the size of the UK, we've not really got much reason to think we're any bigger than we are. Ah, come on. You having fun? I get a hit in here. Nope. I mean, I got a hit in. Yeah, you know, it's the whole British Empire thing. It's like, we've had our turn. Oh, shit. Ah. That move especially really annoys me because I feel like by the time you notice you're in it, you're already dead. But to be fair, this could be going a lot worse, and we're not even potting, so, you know. We still have options. You sleepy? You had a long day? Real. I've mostly just been sent about playing Final Fantasy VII today. Almost didn't stream because I just really wanted to get on with it. No, just haven't slept in a few days. God, mood. Something gamer sleep schedules. Oh. So you self-medicate for that, or actually don't answer that. I'm sorry that you don't have what you need. I've heard a lot of people say that melatonin really helps them get to sleep. I've been on and off with pretty poor sleep patterns for about 20 years now. So I've always thought it would be something that's supposed to, could potentially help. But I just hate taking pills, you know? Not really my style. Your sleep pattern is awake. Yeah, always online, you know? Melatonin gummies? Oh, now you're talking. That like a Hall in the Barrett special or something? No, this fucking... Yeah. HRT Haribo. Oh, that would be hilarious. Let's, like, being real, that's like a whole market, right? Maybe not HRT specifically, maybe HRT specifically, but, you know, vitamin gummies are boring. Let's be honest. I don't know... There's this whole thing that's like you end up pissing out most of the gummy anyway, because it just travels through your system, and it's not, like, necessarily the best way to take them, but why not make, like, tasty treats for medicines? It's like paracetamol in chocolate form, you know? Yeah, so Rogue, you're on an unfair amount of medication. If you could get that in gummy bear form, Tangfastic form, didn't even get a chance that time. Yeah, how good would that be? You scoop all your gummies, transition in a heartbeat. 1 second, I'm gonna... Take a little sippy sip. Yeah. I mean, there must be easy ways to do that, right? Because at the end of the day, it's just an ingredient in an otherwise known product. How hard could it be to put something you need into a gummy bear, you know? Into a sour sweetie, into a cola bottle? Hey, buddy. No. May I have your attention, please? Over here. Yeah, yeah. Out. I would swear that hit me. Wow, Ronaldo's didn't work. Shit, man, I'm not. Oh, real. I'm very happy to hear that for you. Like, genuinely. It's such a small thing, right? Just let people live the way they want to live. Let people be the way they want to be. Just let people be happy, right? What difference does it make to everyone else? The fact that, you know, trans people are constantly under attack in this country and others just for wanting to be happy, it's genuinely unfair. And I really wish it wasn't that way. Genuinely. Just keep being your real self, you know? You don't owe it to anyone but yourself. Guys in the UK are mean and weird and unapproachable. Well, I'll take weird and unapproachable. I like to think I'm not very mean. Great, great, great. Alright, come over here. Don't get greedy, 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 don't get greedy. Just let him tire himself out. Just tuck himself out a little, baby. Fucking! Why did I do this? Bernal had that. Need to let him work. No. Someone asked what level they're +9. So I have a pair of +9 skeletons. The reasons I use skeletons is not because they're any good, but because they're persistent. And I feel like I relate to that. Because if you knock them down, they just keep getting back up. Unless you kick them when they're down. In which case they just lie there and cry and go away. Which just feels very relatable, you know? Bernal heals when he's low. Right. So just let him work, just leave him alone, okay? So Teach is on my list. I think that's the only way we're even going to have a chance of getting through this game. So the title of the stream is Field's Trip to Nokron ? Because we need to go through Nokron to do Randy's questline. If we're going to go and get Teach. And that's my plan B for this. If we can't do this by... I wanted to say 350, but they're going quite quick. So maybe we'll do 375 and see how we're getting on, but what the fuck is happening over there? That's just a clusterfuck of hell for us. And now we die. Yeah, if I'm in that move, you just die. Yeah, teaches like my plan B through Z. If brick wall doesn't work, it's teach, and I'm not sure how we're going to get teach. No, I was under his butt. The problem is his butt pushes me into the fire, and the fire makes me do the die, which doesn't really help my winning plan. So like I say, if I'm in melee range when he does that, you just die, you just lose. There you go. Yeah, so I need to not be there for that. I see the range in that swing. Hi. Whoop. Is it going to work there? How you getting on, buddy? Are you winning, son? Whoop. And we're dead. Oh no, we survived for a change. Okay. Run free, fucker. She did, but Rogue's a god. This is it. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Hot, spam it. Fuck him up. Whatever we need to do. Anything. Just... Bernal, could you do the honors, please? To be honest, we obviously meant get rolled over. No, don't greed. Just use pots, they're free. I don't know what that move was. And slap! Woo! Hey, buddy! Oh, damn. Yay, Malekith time! Hooray! Oh no. I've got to actually do some work. Okay, so, not dying. That's the strat. That was the secret sauce. Don't die. Forehead. You know, Malekith might possibly be easier in that fight, but it's just that fight is just so, you know? I don't think there's really a better way to put it. It's just various mouth noises Yeah, it's just... Well, let's just say it's a lot. But... with the power of Godskin, we can now get a plus 24 katana, which is just nice to have, honestly. Rogue, you're a fan of the magics. But you know, it's a good strat.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we didn't even need the Sword of Centuna. Didn't even need it. It's nice to have it, but we didn't need it. Oh, we never used the dagger either, did we? It's all the trouble of getting Golden Vow for this and just didn't use it. Well, it just as well confused things. So, should we go get to the door of Malkuth then? That'll be nice and fine and fun and easy and fancy free. Yeah, boy. Right, we just have to go. Just have to go. No, casting is really fun in this game, it really is. I just love shooting giant Kamehameha lasers. But being OP is what makes it fun. Hey buddy, mind if I drop in? Oh, he didn't die. Run away like a bitch. Ah, haha. Throwing weapons. My one weakness. Rykard with bare fists. Really? But damn. Is the lava not... I mean, I'm looking at this from a point of view of having no health. But is the lava not an issue? Just under him the whole time? It's time for my getting about dagger. Think. Ow. Alley-oop. Alley down. Can't catch me if I just run away. Oh no, they're catching me. Uh-oh. I just gotta go, just gotta go. Don't think, just run. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we're not gonna use that. Heavy roll running is just so goofy. Yeah, I know, right? Just plodding along. Don't mind me. If I were a Grace, where would I be? Oop. Shake him off. Oh, up and over. Right. Alley-oop. Girl, I like the way that you dance when you dance. Not that way. We have a... I feel like we ran past the Grace. The very wrong way, but there is a checkpoint here, so I'll take it. So Farmersville is one of those zones I don't know very well. Just by virtue of, you don't really need to learn it too much, because you only spend like an hour here. You know, assuming you're doing this properly. Oh, Jar Friend's up there. No. Not killing Jar Friend. For a start, I don't know if we could. But I appreciate the checkpoint nonetheless. We need to get over there. Down and through? It's not this way. Oh. Hi, buddy. You okay there? Oh, gotta go. Alley-oop. Oh, he interested. I feel like we were just here. Did I not just get a thing off that? Let's get up there. So we need to go up and round. Okay. I'm gonna do up. Or am I misremembering? It's got to go through here and past this guy. I remember you being a pain in the ass. It's your plodding footsteps behind you. Whoop. It's fine, never worried, never punished. Parkour! Whoop! And on today's episode of This Is Fine. These birds don't give up, do they? Birdie, be gone. Don't want to play. Oh, for okay, you have to. That was kind of funny. I thought that was done. Okay, so what I understand, bird is the word. Can it not be, please? You're very fast and make me very nervous. Whoop. Just don't roll. If you need to dodge, Bloodhound. I would like these back though. Ow. Hi! Can you like burn those birds for me? That'd be a big help. Hey, did this well. Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah. Left to right. Yeah, that's just... Oh, it just left. Okay. I will not question that. I didn't know he just left if you left him alone. I'm gonna dump that for a second. That run's kind of annoying me. Ha 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 ha! Mood. Okay, I didn't realise if you just fucked off, the dragon just left you alone. That's really... I mean, I want to say good to know, but... Just cut about your business. Excuse you. I always remember getting hit by this guy. Just throwing boomerangs and shit. I'm trying to cross a bridge. Saw that coming. How many casual runs? I've done 3 playthroughs casually. But like I say, I never spend much time here because it's kind of an... I'm not going to say it's a disinterest. It's not the most exciting area to just hang around. You know? there's better places to, like, you come in here because you have to, right? Oh, fuck. Fucking birds. There's really no point stopping to try and... Yeah, buy runes. It's only 60k. So to facilitate all these ball bearings I got, I did go and do the White Mask of Varrock quest, so I could get to Mog's Palace and just farm the birds. So maybe this is penance for that. Birds are getting the revenge. I know, right? I could have jumped to like level 25 with that. Shame to lose them. Bye bye, birdie. You want to do that fire breath thing again? That was really handy last time. I thought we were friends! Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Yes, Flanders, J.R.R. Martin did actually write some of this story. How much, and what parts, nobody seems to really know. Because it just seems like he came up with a bunch of names and just kind of said, right, there you go. Make that work. Kind of want that. Uh-oh. Oh, bad touch, bad touch. Haha! Got it. And running, running, and running, running, and faster, 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 faster. Liz. Oh! Got away with it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that up. It's not like we're going back to 40 snacks. But yeah, it's Placid Dussax. It's a cool fight, but it might be out of our skill range. But no, it's one of these ones. It's really cool that he was writing this instead of writing Winds of Winter for 15 years or whatever it is. How long has it been since that book was supposed to come out? But I don't think he had much in the way of input into this, not really. I should sit at the Grace. Yeah, I'm only right. It's quite funny, he always puts up in, like, you know, social media and like news websites about these new hobbies he's picking up. You know, anything but write the damn book. And in a way I really respect that. Because unfortunately the TV show poisoned the legacy of his series to such an extent, I wouldn't want to finish it either. I would just say, look, fuck it, the manuscripts are basically done, you can have them when I die. Good luck with that. Whoever's taking the ghostwriter credit can fucking deal with it, because I ain't. The wise man once said, fuck that shit, I'm out. I know, I've no doubt you want to read it, and I've no doubt it will be, you know, good. Because I think the biggest problem that the show had was he stopped writing it. I just sneak past this guy. Why am I going this way? There's nothing here for me. These guys are all just sleepy. Stealth. It's a mechanic that exists in the game. You'll never use it, but you can. Yeah, fuck that. Whew. So, should we poke our head into Malkuth and see how we get on? Can't believe that a dagger puts me over the limit for heavy loads. Right in the line of it. No, so Game of Thrones is one of those book series that's in such high regard. I've tried to read it like a few times. It's my go-to. I'm on holiday and need a book. I've never finished it. I just get bored so quickly into it. Right. This guy's going to be a problem, so... Got a trusty quick step dagger, we're just going to leg it. Ready? Ready for this? Ready for some top tier coward strats play? Assassin's Creed Unity? No, Assassin's Creed 4 was the last one I played. I just kind of fell off the series. Excuse you, sir. Just passing through it, don't mind me. Watch as we go through the door and get killed somehow. Oh, he coming. Oh, for f— I don't think I earned that +1. Thank you, game. Did that really— did he shoot lightning through the fog gate? Did we ban that boss? What the fuck was that? That— my god. The actual fucking audacity. I mean, this whole game... all you gotta do is kill him. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Oh, fuck it, we'll give him a round. All you have to do is kill him once, right? Can we sneak behind him with fog poison? Maybe if we do this, he won't see me. Oh, he saw me. Nope. That ain't gonna fly. I didn't even see his health bar. Did he even take damage? Yeah, so the survive a hit strat may have ended with Godskin. So all this to try and not die in one hit. Might as well be naked, but... because I know, and I've seen, and I've tried, see if you sit up there and try and snipe him. You can like climb up there and just shoot arrows at him. He'll just shoot lightning back at you. There's no good way to get rid of this guy. We just gotta go. But no, Assassin's Creed is it's a series that I really used to enjoy. Like the Brotherhood's like trilogy, I think it was. It was like top tier gameplay back in the PS3 era. I'm pretty sure it was PS3. It wasn't PS2 game, was it? Surely to God. But getting a little toasty here. I think we need to get off this platform as quick as we possibly can. Otherwise he's just going to shoot lightning at us again. So I'm just going to run over here. Let my boners just distract him, I guess. Are they even doing— no, I'm not fighting you in the bridge, brother. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's one. That's two. Oh, and he aimed between them for the finishing blow. What a fool. Oh, hey, we survived the hit. Whew. Alright, come on. That's a lot of hits. Ugh. So, sorry, going for AC Unity after 6 years, and the best game you've ever played. Wow. That's a bold statement. That's a very bold statement. AC Unity of all things. It's like, I've been kind of keen to go back to Assassin's Creed. Because I know that I know that the next one they're planning is Assassin's Creed Samurai, which, you know, right up my alley. No, Mohan, I've not been to Nokron yet. What I'll do is I'll give this to... Did I +1 that? I can't remember if I did. I'm hoping you guys didn't notice either. What I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe get to 375, and if we're getting nowhere with Malkuth, we'll go for a field trip to Nokron. We'll see if we can start the Teach line. Because Teach may be how we get through this next section of the game, because it sure as hell ain't going to be skill. The problem, of course, is if we get through the Rani quest line, we need to get through Estelle to get to Teach. So it's not like it's without its own problems. Excuse you, sir. Go on and no do that. Oh, they come back down. Oh, that's a move I have no memory of. Well, at least we're not getting shot by the dragon guy. Come, my boners! Holy! Okay. Okay. Bubble Jig gives a free hit. Yeah, I know. But it asks Frost. I'm stubborn. I should really do an exclamation back. See, my policy is not like I'm not listening. It's just that I will do what I want. Yeah, stamina's not really doing what I wanted it to do, so we will go for Bubble Tier for now. You know, like I say, the strategy so far has been use my forehead to break down brick walls. And to be fair, we've got this far, so it must be working. Well, you know, working's a strong statement. Works eventually. Just got to put enough cracks in the wall and down it comes, you know? Yeah, run past this guy's shield side so he doesn't swing at us and we're good to go. Yeah, Malkuth is like... Malkuth's hard at the best of times. He's not a mechanically difficult fight, but he's a very, very aggressive fight. So it's like getting a second to summon that and drink a bubble tier. Like, I just want to drink my boba, man. And there goes my boba. Oh, it comes back down. There they are. Hey, we survived that. Nice. We don't survive that, though. Haha! I think that's probably a good way to put it, Real, is that I think Malkuth, you're not going to last long against him, so you've kind of got to race him. The problem is that when I'm in one-tap range, which is all the time, but to be fair, that one hit we survived, I'm not sure what hit it was, but any of his incantations do kill us. So we need to be aware of that. I think we can take one hit from the dagger, but the incantations just make us cautious. I can tell you're new here. Me and caution. Bab, 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 bab. Not gonna happen. Hey, boners. I'm distracting for a second. I need to go and have a drink. Oh, where are we? Oh, there we are. Thank you, Bubble Tea. Oh. Okay, we can take half of an incantation. I love the cinematic lens flare, but can't see shit. Weapons come down. One up the butt. Phase 2! First try! Look at this. Now, however, first time, every time in this channel, love to see it.
Oh, death.
Ooh.
Draw my blade once more.
So. I think we're in trouble. His armor is fucking sick though. That's my Elden glam. Hi. Oh. Being here 1 second is already killing my boner. Woo. Yeah, get him, fuck him up. Over there, not me, the other guy. Oh no. Let's see, not cautious, da 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 da. Yeah, so for some small amount of reference, I know you're new, is that my favourite Souls-like, Soulsborne, Souls from game is Bloodborne. And the fact that one of the only shields in that game laughs at you for engendering passivity. I'm an extremely aggressive player. I don't like sword and board, I don't like slow playstyles. I'm very much a get up in their face and try and make them dead kind of player. Which, you know, works until it doesn't. But fully intend to play Bloodborne once, maybe not immediately after this, maybe a palate cleanse would be nice, and Dragon's Dogma comes out in like 2 weeks, I think. So I really want to get on that. Yeah, Slow woke up to me, so I've got a chance to get the Bone Bros out. Thanks, Malekith. Oh. But I can see how this would come across as a you're playing the game wrong kind of fight. If you're a sword and board slow style, you know, feel out the boss and wait for a safe opportunity kind of player. That was not the time to heal. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, it's I can feel a field trip to Nokron in our near future, because I don't think this is going to go very well. Let's get the Bone Bros. Look, these guys have been with me since like the very start. It's the only summon. Well, sorry, no. To be fair, I used wolves for a while, but the wolves kept dying. So since then, it's just been Boner Bros the whole time. Yeah, do this. No, it's not doing the slow walk. Woohoo! Ow. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Gonna kill me for fancy sword and stuff. This make me dead magic. I see how it is. Wait, did those come through the pillar? Was that a visual thing, or did they actually try and hit me through the pillar? Is that some kind of 52 flavors of bullshit? Alley-oop. Alright, so we can definitely survive a hit from the dagger, because that was a 2-bit combo, and we didn't die because of the bubble tier. Quick, stab him in his stupid face. 404 damage not found. Oh. Camera, not the time. And phase 2 first time. Just need to capitalize on this opportunity we've been given. But that means not die immediately. Oh man, imagine you flipped off the arena there. That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, I thought he was running past me. This is fine. This is not a problem. This is all good. We'll get him first time. I wonder if... I don't think Serpents is helping us because it's very slow. I like Serpents because we don't need to fuck around, but we've also got the Scar Seal, so we don't need to worry too much about the... Could we make this cold? Is that a terrible strat? A cold katana with Bloodhound Step? Makes us a lot more agile. Because we keep getting locked in animations, we keep getting slowed down. And we just need to outlast him. Which, you know, per the previous conversations, is a terrible idea. It is a terrible idea. I'm gonna... I know people swear by the heavy swing, but I think jump swings are definitely my style, so I'm going to go for the jump talisman. But with the power of Bloodhound Step, then we should be a lot more dodgy, because even the medium rolls are a bit slow for this. The Bloodhound giving you just a second of invulnerability as you phase through the existence. And that extra little step of space. Maybe invaluable. What I'll do is I'll save the tier for round 2 as well. Save our Boba for the next round so we can try and survive one hit from the Black Blades. Oh, okay. Didn't even see that one. Okay, so, based on absolutely no empirical evidence, it felt faster. I don't know. Feel your feelings, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, today's Mario Day. Did you know? Oh, speaking of Mario Day, did anyone see that the Mario Brothers Movie 2 was announced for 2026? I think it was April 2026, which feels like they're missing a trick. You know, releasing it March 10th, cowards. Could you not? Yeah, Mario Bros 2 movie. It's like, I never saw the first one, but I heard it was like, you know, the classic for a video game movie, it was actually quite decent. Which basically just means that the parents watching it didn't want to kill themselves after watching it. Which is always a bonus. don't know how I ended up back in the bridge. That was... I'm very lucky I didn't run off the side of that. You liked it, but you probably not watch again. I suppose it's one of those ones that's good to take the kids to kind of movie, but it's... I'm trying to think, because I've only ever seen people talking about it, I've not seen it myself, so these are not my opinions. But I've heard it's kind of a shallow and kind of a forgettable movie that's more about the, hey, look at what we can do with the Mario stuff. It's like almost like a proof of concept movie, like the Sonic movie. The first one was kind of like a proof of concept, and then the second one they go off and they get, you know, Knuckles, and they can have more fun with it, and then they go off and they get Tails and they can do more with it, and in the third one they're going to have Shadow, which is just going to be fucking... they're going to murder a child. That's going to be great for the cinema going public. Oh, he is not happy outside that pillar. Hi. It's like, how'd you bring up Shadow's tragic backstory without the child murder part, you know? That's the best part. Shrek 2's 20th anniversary. And mark your calendars, I didn't realise that. I know I shall not do an impression. Scottish enough about it. Lego making me 10 years old scares me more. What the... No, hold on. Back up, so we can survive one dagger hit. That's not... I want to say it's not fair, but... Fight Club's 20... Man. Does anyone ever feel just really fucking old? 25 years ago Fight Club came out. Damn. I love Fight Club. Fight Club's one of those ones, I enjoy the movie, but it's, no offense saying you enjoy it. It's one of those ones where the fandom's the worst part of it. You know, it's like these super hyper machismo guys that think that Fight Club's like some sort of, you know, way to live their life, when that's literally the opposite of the messaging. It's like, this is a terrible thing to be doing, this is a terrible way to be, don't be this guy, is kind of the whole movie. And they seem to have missed that despite watching it. It's the same as like Wolf of Wall Street, or what is that, American Psycho. It's like, you know, totally me for real, like they wish they were those guys. It's like, did you watch these movies or have you just seen gifs of them? See, it didn't kill me that time. Oh. Don't read comments while I'm fighting the bosses. I know this. Why do I do this every time? Ah, and there's the frost proc. Great. And there's one tap. Not great. No, so this is what I mean. It's like, take let's bring it back to video games for a second. I'm not super clued into movies, but look at like Undertale. Undertale is a fantastic game. It's a game that meant a lot to me personally, a lot to me emotionally. It's a game I cried playing the finale of. And I'm a heartless son of a bitch. I cried playing Undertale. But see, when you try and interact with the fans around that game, god damn. There are some people that just take it way, way too seriously. The Thing is 42 years old. Huh. The John Carpenter Thing, not like the Fantastic Four thing. Yeah, because it's like, you know... Now it's Frost, be nice. To take, like, Elden Ring as a for instance, like, even when I'm doing research for this, for the level 1 run, when I'm looking up information, or looking up guides, looking up suggestions, builds and stuff on Reddit, it's like, you know, no summons, no weapon stones, no upgrades, no gold runes, no armor, no health pots, no hit runs. It's just like, man, I'm just trying to do something because it sounds like it could be fun, okay? Why you gotta be like that, you know? Like, gestures broadly, why you gotta be like all that? It's like the gatekeeping and the toxicity around the Elden Ring specifically, and always with sunbeams. It's like, can you not just let people have fun with the game? Especially Elden Ring, of all of the games. This is the one to get people into FromSoft games. This is the one to introduce people to the franchise. This is the easiest one. I'll still die in that hill. Why not let people enjoy it the way they want to enjoy it? You know? So if you want to use summons, use summons. If you want to use bleed, use bleed. If you just want to use your R2, L2 spam on Rivers of Blood, do it. I've done it. It was great fun. Swoosh. Call someone a dumb shit because what? Yeah, but it's that kind of gatekeeping, toxic asshole behaviour that puts people off games. It puts people off fandoms. It's put me off a lot of fandoms. Because it's like, oh, if you're not doing it right, if you don't know the unwritten rules, you're not a real fan. He goes, what do you mean not a real fan? I'm sitting here and playing the game, beat it 3 times, what do you mean I'm not a real fan? Oh yeah, but you use summons. He goes, yeah, because they're in the game. They're in the game. Why wouldn't I use them? If I want to make it harder for myself, I'll do this. Ace Ross, you take it easy, have a good Sunday. What's left of it, okay? But yeah, it's let's see if we can get him this time. Nope! Yeah, we are an 18+ channel, but we don't want to take the piss, so I guess Automods caught that one. We'll just leave it alone, but... You know, I tell you, my comedic timing, I like to say, you know, it's definitely on purpose. I'm just doing it for the content, I'm doing it for the clicks, I'm making these clips, clippable moments, because I want to say, you know, it's first time every time, I'm just losing for content. You know, I lost 124 times to the Fire Giant for fun. That was on purpose, you know? 6 hours of my life up the fucking wall because I thought it'd be funny. Because you only got to kill him once, right? Oh, the Fire Giant is terrible. Again, you missed my last 2 streams, but Fire Giant is the worst fight in this game and I will die in that hill. I'll also die on the mountain top of the Giants because he's the worst boss, but... But we're not going to get into that. If you're interested, you can check the VOD on the good old exclamation YouTube. I've done enough dying in that hill. I'm ready to move on. I never did set up those buttons. I really need to stop being a fake streamer and actually do some work. I'm too busy playing Final Fantasy. And dying to falling rocks. Yeah, dodged them. Nice. Whoop. Thank you, Mahoney. Not thank you, Malkuth. Rude. So, Placiduceus, I think he's a very, very difficult fight. I think he's not actual bullshit. And I think the problem with Fire Giant is he's actual bullshit. Right, fuck it, we're back in the soapbox. The problem I have with Fire Giant is half of his attacks come from off screen. Because there's no way to engage him up close and be able to see his model. Then when you do get up close, he just rolls away across the massive arena. So it incentivizes you to use Torrent to chase him, but mounted combat is not very good in this game, which I think we can all agree on. Oh, for what? Really? Dude? You're gonna be like that? I've never had much trouble with Placiduceus. Look at bubble tearing. Shouldn't have done that, but... Yeah, there goes my boba. But yeah, I quite like the disco laser spam. I think it's a really cool attack for a really cool environment. And whilst I understand the hate, I don't share it. If that makes sense. Oh, and then blue proc to go with it. Lovely. Yeah, I think us getting to that fight was half the battle. But yeah, I think for the most part, Placiduceus is a more or less fair fight. You just need to understand how it works. Use a proper Souls boss, you know, a quote-unquote fucking, here's me gatekeeping, a quote-unquote proper Souls boss. Because you have to learn what he's up to and you have to learn how to dodge his bullshit. Pyronin, you can't do that because you can't see his bullshit. I fought him 125 times last week. This week? That was this week, right? 125 times I fought him and I couldn't learn his bullshit because I couldn't see his bullshit. You know? How are you supposed to learn an attack if you can't see the telegraphs? Something will just appear from off screen and you just have to react to it. But you know, it's fine if you have a health bar. Oh, for fuck! Right, okay. Run away from him to begin this fight. Yeah, and again, I think one of the reasons people potentially dislike the fight as well is because, like a quote-unquote real Souls boss, there's not a stake of Marika outside, so you have to do the corpse run every time. You can't just start from where you left off. Normally put off fighting the fire giant as long as you can. No more shard bearers after Morgott. I do it because I fight every shard bearer every playthrough. Is that right? Morgott's the last shard bearer. Huh. Yeah, actually no, I think that tracks. Because I mean, we're here for the Great Rune of Death, but it was stolen. It's like he's a keeper rather than a. I think this was a dude. Goni no day that. So rude. Oh. And there's one too. Yeah, no. Fire Giant is a thing I don't enjoy. Yeah, hey cat, how's it going? Yeah, the Rune of Death isn't specifically a great one because you don't. I mean, you do go up a tower. You go up a tower and you find Ranni. So Ranni's Great Rune triggers the tower. Is it this one? I forget. But you just find her corpse up a tower. It doesn't activate the Great Rune of Death, but you know, it's still a rune. Is it not a Great Rune? I'm not sure. The lore is very, very obtuse. But yes, I got the Boner Bros up to +9, so they're a lot more tanky and a lot more survivable. The idea basically was it would be awfully boring to watch me run around and do errands, so I got myself a couple. Oh, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. I ran around and got myself a few bits and bobs to help try and make things a little easier. A couple talismans, some bell bearings, that kind of stuff. Some upgrade mats. So, I got my bonus to +9, my katana to 24. I got the somber and smithing stones that I was missing. I got the glovewort bells I was missing. So that I could just upgrade stuff as much as possible. Give myself as much of a chance as possible, because I'm gonna... I swear, is that just gonna happen every time now? Ah! Hi! What a welcome, eh? Okay, so dodge the big slam. See, we're learning. We're growing as people. We're figuring them out. Don't get hit by the attacks that kill you. That's a good lesson. We should remember that. The whole point of putting on Bloodstep is to use it. Fuck's sake. I nearly called myself two completely wrong names there. God's sake, Pyro. Why are you like this? Oh! Mahoney. Speaking of wrong. We may need to call a Council of the Morons tomorrow. Because I just noticed there's a DRG limited time mission, the Mark 6 armor set, that expires on the 14th. I had no idea it was there. I swear every time, motherfucker. Is that just hard coded to start this fight now? Yeah, so we'll call the council tomorrow and we'll see if we can get through that quickly. Because it's only an assignment set, it shouldn't be too bad and it shouldn't take too long. But I do want the armor set, so if you guys aren't available, I'll be doing it myself. Because we won't have a chance again before the 14th. Hey, could you get off the bridge? Oh, I literally ran into that one. Literally ran into that one. Yeah, so I'll ping the guys later. And if I don't, remind me, because I've told you now. So this is on you. This is your responsibility. I'll ping the guys later and we'll see if we can get something going. But I think tomorrow's probably the best shout, just to make sure we've got the time. I'm just now wondering, I wonder if we've got any better slash resist armor? Or is it slashing that's the problem, or is it getting stabbed? Fucking... I dodged and I drank a pot anyway, fucking... Never mind! We're here to learn and to die and to learn and to die. Whoop. Oh man. Great, appreciate it, Morning. Yeah, look, magic is a really, really powerful strategy, and I wonder if I could... No. We've picked a path and we're sticking with it. We are samurai, so we shall katana. It is in our blood. Have I tried rot or poison? No, because that requires a significant amount of respecking and I can't be bothered. Should put on the dex tier though. More blood. So hold on, if I want to... More blood for the blood god. Corn for the cornflakes. Memory spell, so we would need to hit 15 faith to use rot. We do have flame grant me strength. So if we're to try and hit 15, we would need to drop this to get that. Actually no. We can keep this. Because if we're going to take on extra damage, we just die anyway. And then we put on a silly hat, so we die more anyway. So here, we have our 15 faith. So we can, in theory, run about with some extra Daka. I mean, it's a plan. Get bonus to distract them, hit them with rot, and then hide behind the pillar again. It's not a bad plan. And then the armor becomes useless again because we are within one tap range. Because this is dealing extra damage, this gives us less health. We've taken off the extra health from the hat. What we'll do then is if we take the flask, swap that for that, we have a boba and a mana. This way we get to check out maps. Pyramid head looking motherfucker. We don't have like a skirt or anything. This pyramid head's got that kind of cowl around his waist. Right, so what are we rolling now? We've got the claw talisman for jumping, attack power, max health, and then stats, more stats, more stats, more stats. Should probably read their flasks a little bit then as well, huh? Flasks. Charges. Swap for 6 and 5. I think my biggest problem is I went through all the trouble of getting Bloodhound Step for this katana and I'm not using it. If I were to use that, it would make things a lot easier because I'm dodging more. But everything is a one tap now, everything is one tap now, there's no room for error. It's... Look, Belmont, you know how that goes. You know what I'm about. The problem is, I want to rock phase 1, because I think phase 1's going okay. It's not going well. It'd be going a lot worse. He said before dying. Yeah, phase 2. I think we definitely say the problem I have with phase 2 is whenever we get there we die immediately. So when would be the time to set up the rot, you know? Because it relies on the Boner Bros living to phase 2 to distract him for long enough for me to get behind him and blow a dragon's head up his ass. Hey Real, how you doing? So I don't think this will work, but I'm willing to try. We just need to not get stomped as we go through the door. Hello. And this hood is ridiculous. I love it. Speaking of bad plan Bs, what about a bow and arrow? Oh. I was too busy hypothesizing. Hypothesizing? I was too busy having a brain hurt. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's just, I'm wondering if we were to use our trusty bow, have the boners distract him, and then just ping him full of poison. Might that work? I mean, it's another one filed under not a good plan, but is it a bad plan? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Will crab help? Give us that little bit extra we need. Yeah, we're kind of already playing an endurance game, and as previously discussed, endurance is not the strategy here. I'm just trying to think of easy cheesy strats, and they're not really coming. I think this guy is a get good brick wall unless we go and get Teach, which is plan B through Z. Always was, you know. Well, funny you should mention our good old Rotty friend. Ah, crap, does help. Wonderful. Just need to distract him for a minute. And then stand in that. Not the play. It was going really well until they killed us. Jam on toast. Oh, I've not had jam on toast in so long. The problem is we have toast so infrequently, I always have to put away the toaster. Kitchen's not really big enough to just leave it out. Yeah, he wasn't looking at me, so that's half the strategy, right? That's why we have a boner. Look, show him a boner, and he's going to be distracted by it. That's the game plan. That's been the plan the whole time. Look, I'll get the toaster out if you actually bloody use it. We don't have toast. That was the wrong tier. That's fine. Might as well make the most of it while we've got it. Yeah, them over there. Go get them. And rot applied. Now we wait. Yep, going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. God, could you imagine? So who said this game was hard again? Just got to wait it out. Oh, boners are dead. Oh no, he tapped him. He double tapped him. Oh, he double tapped him. Oh, my hubris. To be fair, most of the way to phase 2 and we didn't even swing a sword. I think this strategy has some legs. Yeah, so Belt, we're well within one tap range now. That's why I've taken my shirt off. Because if I'm going to die, I might as well look pretty doing it. But there's not really a defensive option that's going to work here, not long term. Because when we were all armoured up and we had all our stuff on, we had all the armour and the shields and all that kind of stuff, at best we're getting 2-tapped, and he's a very fast boss. So there's not really a lot of point in playing defensively. Don't forget my crab. Massive crab battle. So bell, crab, blueberry juice, run around, let the boners work. Need 2 applications. Oh, well that's just rude. Man, do you see the range in that? He's stabbing from across the world. Yeah, Belmont, I've seen the Discord ping. Well, I see there is a Discord ping. I've not looked at the Discord ping. But there's a DRG thing we need to attend to like tomorrow. So make sure you're available for that. Or go deal for yourself, not your dad. But the Mark 6 armor set's out for a limited time if you complete an assignment before the 14th. So let's go do that. We've been playing so much Sea of Thieves lately, we've just not paid any attention to anything else. Need to see if Alan's available, and again I'm not sure if that's what the pings are about, but hopefully we can get him involved as well, because he seems to enjoy that one. Ha! Saw that coming, you dickhead. Bell, blueberry, crab. Yeah, Flanders is quite similar. It's... Didn't realise we have the Divinity player in the house. Divinity Original Sin 2 is amazing. Oh! We got him in one. Love it. Oh no. You did? You were a resident Lizardo? Man, I'm spending so much time trying to apply the rot and not actually engaging in the fight, really. I know this is an effective strategy, but I feel like I'm getting worse at the fight because of it. Is that weird? That may be weird. Actually, unequip the bow. The bow is not the play. But hey, 369! Nice. Next up 420, am I right? Gotta get those funny numbers out of the way. I think we'll be here when we get that. Or is that a horror kind of situation? So the only thing I wonder about for Teach, gonna go real. Not to worry, real. Nice to see you, nice to stop by. Thank you again for the follow, really, really appreciate it. Hopefully see you again at some point, but you have a restful Sunday. And I hope whatever you've got lined up for the rest of the week goes well for you. But yeah, take it easy when we see you around, okay? Half gauge isn't going to cut shit here. Oh. And what time for crab to wear off? Yeah, I'm just standing there and taking hits I don't need to take. Need to go too? No, Belmont, you're not allowed. You're here for life. Yeah, I appreciate you've got work in the morning. So do I just don't care. No, nice to stop by. We'll chat tomorrow. We'll get some dwarfs on the go. Ugh. Why am I twisting your arm, Emma? You can stay a little longer. Come for here. We hit the fireball, so we don't need to dodge it. It's weird that I have to factor in how to dodge into the room, because the guy outside the room is going to consistently attack me. One of those, one of these, one of these. Let's see if we can one cycle. Whoop. Not like that. There we go, got him. Right, now let's get involved. Can't let the boner have all the fun. Wait, no. There was no vein there. There was no vein. There was no... I have a clip that button. I've got a... highlight that button. I'm going to check that later. I wonder if this... I don't know what the highlight button does. I've clicked it. I know it's 2 hours 17 into the match, but... like, Rogue, you might know. How do highlights work? Yeah, the stream marker. So I've got a button for it, and I've just pushed it, because I feel like that one was kind of bullshit. I think I got off-screened by a vein, when the veins should come from him. So I feel like that one's a little unfair. I was going quite well until it wasn't, you know? That old bullshit. Oh, no, that's crab, that's not a health pot. Flip the bullshit. Okay. Right, we've applied the rock. We can finally start the fight. Damn it. Marker just shows you in the highlighter editor where you press it, you can find your code. Right, cool. So I need to go into the highlighter editor, and I need to pull that out. I think there was some shenanigans going on there. I think there was some bullshit. I think... Sorry. I don't mean to laugh and I don't mean to make a big fuss, but remember that bot we had the other day that came in that was trying to, you know, I cut him off before he could offer some JPEX commissions? We actually followed, I've only just noticed that. I'll take your +1 bot. You know what would be really, really funny? If it's just like a streamer that does graphic design or something like that, or just an art stream or something like that, and I was just really, really unnecessarily rude to them before they even opened their mouth. Like a completely genuine hello. I guess this is the problem you have, is that you care what people think. So you wouldn't start an interaction like that because you're a good person. Yeah, you give them a chance. I don't. Ow, slice. Yeah. I guess there's a level of tact you have to apply to these things, because it's not like you can just say, oh, you're definitely going to be a bot, just going off of a name like Illist X. You know, you just make like your art, you know? A real respectable artist wouldn't take offense to that because we all know that. Yeah, I guess, but it's still not really the first impression you want. It's like you come to somebody's room, hey, let's make some new friends. Hi, I'm so-and-so, I do art. Oh, you do art, do you? You a bot, are you? Trying to sell some commissions, are you? He says, no, I'm just trying to say this. I'm sure you're just saying hi so you can slide into my DM, so you can try and make some money, try and send me a virus or some shit. I don't know why they got a little pirate at the end there, but you know what I mean. There's some... Dodge that. So if I don't see a fireball, I have to dodge it at the start of this fight, because otherwise I'm just going to get killed through the door. Because I'm not even wearing enough armor to survive that hit. Man, he really hates this pillar. Man, that's... I mean, it got him. That's a really long animation to be stuck in, so close to him. And yet, when it works, it's great. The rot is really, really doing some work. I just need to survive long enough to use it. That's the hard part, and that's what I'm struggling with. That's where this is going awry. We did say 375, right? Maybe spend an hour or so going through Nokron. We did. We did. We did. We did. We did. We did. Hello. Please don't eat me. Let's see, fireball. Fireball, we're safe. Dodge that. Keep running. Behind the pillar. Get my boner out. Have a healthy snack of crab. Eat some blueberry jam. Run around here. 2, 3. Wait for the big hit, and then hope we don't die immediately to this bullshit. Nice, we've got a rot off. Now, let's actually fight the guy. The lag on that one. See what I mean? It's like when I go to actually fight him, I feel like I'm rustier on his moves for having not actually fought him in 20 deaths. Like, the rot did 4,000 damage, it's worth having on. But there's definitely, this is definitely a wall of get good. What we will need to check, however, is apparently the bell bearings for the somber graveworts. Because we're going to get Teach. Teach is going to be level 1 unless we level her up. Because she's a ghost glovewort. We need to get to +9 if she's going to be effective. Preferably +10, but I'm not really sure where we're going to get those flowers. If that makes sense. I guess that could be a quick shopping list offline. Just go. Didn't say fireball. Should have dodged that. Too busy flapping my gums. Hey, look at that. 375. So, let's just get dressed for a second. Because this ain't working. Swap this for one of those. Whew. Get the full view. Horse guy, no, the horse guy attacking for. Look, I still think if you go for a fog door, it should de-aggro anything on the other side of it. They should do like a forced reset to wherever it was they were going. The fact they're cutting through the wall and just not giving a fuck is, you know, on one hand really funny. On another, more making me dead hand is really annoying. But anyway. Let's head into the bowels of the earth for a bit. I mean, he's going to do Randy's questline for a bit. Just, you know, a palate cleanser, because we've been dying a lot lately. It feels like, you know, 375 deaths is a pretty significant amount. And, you know, it is, but at least the deaths are quick. We've been fighting that guy for like 2 hours, and we're not really... We've seen phase 2 like twice? 2 or 3 times? No, we've seen more than that. We've only seen it a handful of times the number of deaths we put into it, and we're just not really making the progress we want to be making. So... I smell an educational field trip down a giant hole. Still really cool, like all the gravity magic which was holding up the stars has caused all the rubble to just float around. That's a cool effect. This is also not the way down, is it? Yeah, this way. Counterclockwise. Where all the cool kids are going. Loop. Loop. And here? Here. There we are. Now into the abyss. I mean, if it's any small constellation, I think... Not completely sure, but I think that the Ghost Glovewort... the Ghost Glovewort bells might be in here. So this is kind of a 2 birds 1 stone situation. We need to go through here anyway for Teach. If we can get the Ghost Glovewort bells while we're here, then that just makes life a lot easier a little down the line. Because if we get her and she's +1, then it's kind of like, I'm not going to say a waste of time, but it's not an effective use of the summon for her to go in at level 1. Woo! Oh, that's a hole. You know what they say about look before you leap? So anyway, we're going to go back to Limgrave for a second. We've just arrived. We're going to head down a giant hole created by Radagon. And we're going to head into Nokron. It'll be really interesting to see it for the first time. Radan, Rauban, Rodurun, Ratatasker. Look, it's not my fault that they decided to give every character in this game the same fucking name, okay? If this was J.R.R. Martin's contribution to the game was just giving everyone confusing names, he can keep them, as far as I'm concerned. Yep, crap for good luck. No, I know you know, and I know, and I should know better. It's like, goddamn, dude, really? Like, I know it's like a family tradition to all have the same name or whatever. It's like, you know, I get it. My family has Jimmy the 15th, all that kind of stuff. It's a long line of people with the same name. But it just makes it confusing when you're trying to differentiate your characters, you know? Right. Look, then leap. There we go. Alley. Second zag. Woohoo! Was that for me, sir? You shouldn't have. Please keep it. Here. Where are we? That feels like a long way down, right? No, it's fine. Okay. We're running, running, and running, running. Ah, safety. Thank you, Grace. Oh god, you know what just popped into my fucking head there when I said that? You know Josh from Let's Game Out always names the characters in this game's Grace, and it just rips the absolute arse out of them. Yeah, ball bearing 1, perfect. So this is where you get them. Now we just need the other 2. 2? 3? I forget. Need the other bells so we can make Teach nice and strong. On the plus side, I should be pretty easy to kill. Oh hey, I can respec. Oh no, hold on a sec. Now I've got myself confused. How do I respec at level 1, you know? What happens if I respec? Do I just get to set everything to 10 again? Because you have to use your base stats, right? Hi. Oh, I'm feisty. Motherfucker's eating crab! Rude. Man, I'm a pushover. No wonder I'm so easy to kill. Oh hey, they fixed this. That's cool. Remember this used to be like a graphical thing where it was like a foot to the left or something like that? You had to be like here to interact with the Grace. They've actually repositioned it. Huh. Nice. Had that at Castle Morn. Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 of them. There was a couple for the game where they were like, they were just weren't in the right place. What the hell? Oh, hi. Somber 5. I'm trying to remember what we're here for. We're here for the knife, right? I think we've got to go through there and head to the left through the city. Yeah, I'm having a hard to remember. I've not done this properly in like 2 years. That way when you think you know what's going on, then you just have no clue. Ooh, shinies. I don't know why I went for those. I don't need those. But there's a site of grace just up here to the left that we definitely want. I literally can't help myself. I'll die for these mushrooms. Is it? One way to find out, right? Hello. I guess we could go and talk to Rani. But you know, that involves communication with your waifu, and that's just not on. It's not how we roll. You just have to make assumptions your whole life and never be corrected. Yeah, mighty sip on that one. Hi. Fuck! Fucker strapping heat. Try and Glock me. Whoop. Ah, shit. At least they're spawning naked. Why are they spawning naked? What are they basing their characters off of? Man, strapped in and strapped on. Holy shit. Okay, so we don't need to fight them. Don't know why, but they're always naked. Well, so long as they're always naked and it's not something I've done. Man, wouldn't that just be like the most embarrassing thing? It's like you're sitting here just trying to play the game. It's like you forget you've got your big titty golf GF mod on. And all the silver tiers are just running around in the absolute scuds because you forgot to turn off a... Oh, for fuck's sake. You forgot to turn something off. It would be really funny though, what would be really cool, if they were to take on the appearance of your other characters. I wonder if they could do that. They just read the character data and say like, this is what you've got in your other guys. And then like have a silver tier do that. But I suppose they're silver tiers, they're not mimic tiers, so they're not really people. Or trying to be people. I don't know, it's all very confusing. This is why we don't do thinking. We just go. Okay. Pretend that one didn't happen. It nearly happened again. I'll just go water all down my chin. Game? Hello? Oh, well, this is a little embarrassing. I appear to have crashed. Sorry, this doesn't always happen. This happens to every guy at some point, so you know, it's not me. I'm just a little nervous about the whole situation. It's just sorry, I can fix this. I can don't mind that. Just yeah, just pay attention to me for a second. It's fine. We'll get through this together, okay? We just need to, yeah, we'll just play around a little bit. We'll figure something out between us. You know, it's just let's focus on you for a second. How are you doing? What's going on with you? You know, how are you feeling about all this? Good, great. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm really enjoying your company tonight. You know, it's just having a great time. Maybe a little too much to drink. I did spill it right down my chin, so you know, it's just yeah, it's you know, we'll make something. We'll get. I'll maybe call you later. Maybe. No, don't ghost me, please. Please. No, Moni. Of all things, we had a crash. I can't remember the last time this game crashed out on me, but it did. I was just cutting about Nokron, trying to. Not honestly sure why I'm here. I think I'm here for a dagger. I forget what Rani needs from me. But I was coming down here and was jumping from balcony to balcony like an absolute super chat. You know, it's just really giving it the business. Just jumping over here, and it just crashed. Yeah, this place is creepy. Just gonna go. Don't worry about it. Down? Yeah, down. Down and down and down again. No way when you're looking around trying to be careful and you just don't have the time. Black, wait. Ooh, that's fun. Oh no, I know this. This is where you play with your balls, right? Yeah, that guy. I think this is the mimic tier. Do I have any keys left? Never going to use it. It'd be kind of cool to have it. Hi, I would love to attack you. Or dodge. But I can't because the stone sword key was lost of use. So I need to run away now. Thanks for understanding. Any day game. 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 And game! Really? Still? How long does this fucking last? This isn't real life, is it? This is made up. This is... Lovely. Thank you. Ow. Fucking... You think I wasn't pushing buttons, Mahoney? Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Later, loser. I wonder if we crouch if we can lose them. Oh fuck, it worked! They lose sight of us because we crouched. You've got no idea where you're... Shh, 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 shh. Look, so we're in a blindfold, they can't hear us. They may be able to smell us, but can't hear us. Because they've covered their eyes, you see. That is how that works. Yeah, you go back. Yeah, I think we got away with it, cool. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Now, this whole situation... Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Hi. Any chance you're chill? I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. This may not be a winning strategy, but it is a safe one. Oh, no. We lost him. Oh, hi. Can you be poisoned? Oh, you wascally wabbit. Ah, damn. Yeah, so the stone balls, they're, let's politely call them problematic. Because they're very, very strong. They're surprisingly fast. And they just hit you for a ton of damage even when you have health. But you know, steamrolled by balls. Honestly, for this channel it tracks. Fast as balls. Ow! Fuck! Actually shot me in the buttocks. It's not wondering. Yeah, because we need to get in there. There's a prize in there, and I forget what it. Ah! I forget what it is. But we want it. We just need to get past this guy first. Are you still chasing us? Nah, no better. I want to get over there as well. I don't know what this is. I've got a feeling that that's the... I mean, it's a blue thing, right? So it's reasonably decent. I worry that it's the bell bearing we need. I'm just gonna go. I'll see you later. Never punished. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Ah, shit. This is weird without a map. I think what we need to do is go for the mimic tier room and then go through a broken window. And that's how you get up there. That makes some amount of sense. I mean, it's ringing a bell if nothing else, and, you know, I'm nothing if not inquisitive. I'm also a terrible jumper. As long as I know what I'm doing. See, Rogue, this is where we're going to have problems. If we're relying on me knowing what's going on, it's going to be a bad time. It's going to be a real bad time. How do I do that twice in a row? Oh my fucking god. My brain is mashed potatoes. Right. Need to use the jump button. Need to jump across the gap. See how much clearer? I cleared that by a mile. How is it that I'm sitting clipping the edge? What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Why do I do things? I'm gonna chase them. I wonder if you can hit... What the hell happened to you? I wonder if you can hit that lamppost and just run up. So, let's see if this experimentation was a waste of everybody's time. Oh! I mean, I jumped through the window, right? That was the goal, right? Wrong window. But we did. Oh no! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm having a great time. I'm having lots of 383 deaths. That does something to a man, you know? Oop. Yeah. So I guess the big question on everybody's mind, mine especially, is what the hell do we play after this? Might equal your first playthrough. You know, it'd be really cool if there was an in-game death counter. Just like a status page or something like down the bottom right saying, you've died this many times. You know, not like a... I guess it could be used as a humble flex or something like that, if you're good at the game. Which we've established I'm not. Because, for fuck... Bloodborne. Yeah, so I do want to play Bloodborne. I really want to play Bloodborne. But I'm very aware that Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out in 2 weeks, and I really, really fancy that. I just don't know if that's going to translate well to a stream game. But then again, is this engaging gameplay? Is this the gameplay you all want to see? Me falling off rooftops like a fucking low-rent Batman? Yes. Oh, look, as long as you're having a good time, right? What was you just said? As long as you're having fun, it's all worth it. Something like that, I don't know, I wasn't listening. Yeah, it's like, Dragon's Dogma 2 looks like it could potentially be a lot of fun. It could potentially be a pain in the ass. Yeah, an AliExpress Batman, you know? You see what I'm putting down. Right, big jump. Whoop. Going. Nox flowing hammer. That was not what we needed. Damn. Okay. Shame. Yeah, so character creation looks like it would be a whole ass stream by itself. Oh no, look, it's a cool hammer. 17 strength's not bad, honestly. I thought it'd be worse. Oh, can I have this? For you. Celestial Dew. And then one of you guys is an ogre for no reason. Yeah, spacey boys. Right. And our prize. Why did we come here again? Finger Slayer Blade. That's it. Yes. Because she wants to stab a thingy. Great. Oh, Ranny darling. I got a present for you. Ugh, darling. Ugh. You know, I know the whole point is to try and make light of it. It's, you know, just a little bit of playful misogyny. But darling just feels so weird coming out my mouth. You know? Nah. Note self, only call men darling.
Ah, it was thee.
Was indeed. What did I do?
Not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed
A very upper class term of
It is
doing.
in
So
thy
that would be why it
possession,
doesn't
is it
suit me
not?
then.
the hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay, can I come with you?
But before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this. My
Oh,
thanks.
yeah.
A strange gift, I am certain. I must thank you, May. It was but what I too am to depart. What I too am.
That's a whole situation we need to attend to, isn't it? The inverted tower. Alright. No time like the present. Oh no. What about this part? No, I know you told me. I just assume I'm right. Now, is there a way down? Or do we just go round? Okay, so we still need to identify the Glovewort Bell 3 and 4. Actually, what have we got here? Ghost 3, Ghost 6, Ghost 8, and a Ghost 10. Doesn't really help us. Yep. Ah! Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, I think that looks like a good time. I just don't know if it's one of those ones I would want to do my own time. It's like Final Fantasy VII. I've been having a lot of fun playing that game, but I don't think I could stream it because I want to just sit and go. It's like I must have played 20 hours of it this weekend. That's not something I can do via stream with any sort of reasonable timescale, but I'm not sure if Dragon Dogma is supposed to be like a 50 hour or 100 hour or a 500 hour kind of experience. If it's too long, it might just be a pain in the ass to stream, you know? Maybe it's something to check out for a couple of episodes. You've not been, yeah, but you've been travelling, you've got work and stuff. You're still pretending to care about that place. You'll get better, don't worry. Zig and zag and zig and zag and zig and zag. Okay, one inverted tower coming up. Yeah, well, I hope your new stuff helps you out, Mahoney. I really do. Sounds like it's been a difficult time for you. And you all need to send me a picture of you and your specs, because that sounds weird and I hate it. But I'm sure I'll get used to it. Not sure it's been working all that well. I guess it's one of those things, it's like, it'll either work or it won't, and you kind of need to stick at it to find out. Man, that's a really, really roundabout way of just turning something upside down. I could have done that in like one movement. Anyway, we upside down now. Let's climb to the bottom of a tower. Oh, hi Rio, how you doing? You just missed a little Nokron adventure. We got a thingy blade. And now we've got to try and get through this bullshit. And I need to learn how to parry. Love how everyone goes to real because they don't know how to... Yeah, so shall we take a second to clarify? Is it realis or realis? Realize? Realize? Relish? Chunky or smooth? Realist without the T. Realist. Yeah. Oh. God damn fucking thingies. Realist. That's fine. You can go with realist if that's how you prefer it. Right. Want to try and get that going. Nice. Woo. Yeah, so it's a running joke. I can't parry for shit. Oh wait, that doesn't kill me. Nice. That kills me though. It's like, there's another game I would love to stream. I can always run, yeah, I can run by, but they're just a pain in the ass the whole time. And I know that if you do enough damage, they just fuck off and fight you later anyway, so it's pointless ultimately, but, you know, it's the point of the matter, isn't it? Actually, one moment. One cheeky little moment, if you don't mind. The red whetstone is here somewhere. And if we're going to fight thingies, it could potentially be very helpful. Because the fire puts them in the back foot. Ow, good. And it's in one of the doors in the courtyard here, but I forget which one. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. I was trying to Bloodhound Step and I forgot I had to shield it. At least you know where it is. I did, yes. I noticed. I was trying to blood step out the way and my shield was out. So let's just put that away. Wonderful. Right. If everyone can just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, parry a grab from behind, that'll work. I'm a smart man. Very debatable. Just want to grab that. Red hot whip blades. Because if we can make a fire katana, which, you know, A sounds cool as fuck. There's no way that worked. Look, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that stealth is a real mechanic in this game. That's not. This isn't. That didn't just work, did it? That didn't just work, did it? Can I get a clip of that, please, someone? Stealth is real? Nah. I ain't buying it. I'm so shook if I forget where the hell we were. Carrion Tower, that's right. Wow. That was amazing. I had no rate working. What to set fire. Now that these give me fire build up. This one gives me more fire. So I guess flame art. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those ones, there's never going to be such a thing as a perfect game, right? That just doesn't exist. But if you could take some of the better systems from various games and combine them into one, like, mega game. Ow! It is getting thingies. Thank you, Rogue. Right, so it's fire insofar as it is fire afflicted, but it doesn't seem to be doing fire element because I would have hoped that it would flail around and just be on fire, you know? I don't have a fire ash rewarder. I don't think I ever picked one up. No. Damn. Oh well. It was just a quick aside. It was a cute little thought experiment. If it doesn't help, it doesn't help. Not important. Hello. Hey, that one caught fire. It does work. I mean, they just die, but that's the same. You know, it's the same goal, right? But yeah, it's like if you could get a proper stealth system, like in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I missed the fucking jump. If you get a proper stealth system, like the Assassin's Creed games into this game, like if sneaking around like Redmane Castle or something, or Stormvale Castle, if sneaking actually worked, like properly worked, if the guards had patrols, you could sneak around them and just do, and like actually make it through the base. That would be really cool. You know? I'm not saying the game needs it. I think it's just fine without it. But you have to admit, something like that was really, really cool. And I didn't jump at all that time. And plus, we're making it to the top of the tower in record time. Just, you know, not alive. Which is apparently a problem. Yeah, Rogue gets the fingies, you know how it is. Put you off. Ah, the water my nose. These guys don't mess around. Yeah, gross. Gross. Yeah, definitely want to play Bloodborne though. It's been a long time since I've gone through it. I think it'll be a lot of fun to play again. I know Rogue's excited to watch as well, so that's half the reason we do anything around these parts. But speaking of stuff you wanted to watch me play and never got round to, remember Plague Tale Innocence? That was a whole thing we were going to do at one point, we just never did. I think that may be a worthy distraction at some point. Ah, damn. You'd watch. I don't remember saying I wasn't bothered. It's just the first one descended into Rat X-Men battles. With the power of Rat, I summon this Rat Tornado to fight the Rat Pope. Which is all things that happen in that game. It was weird. You know, it's a whole stealth game with a stealth focus about avoiding deadly rats. And it turns out you're Rat Jesus to lead the Rat Tornado to the Rat Promised Land. You just need to fight the Rat Pope first. Would I play the first again? Maybe. Probably not. I don't think it was an experience worth having twice. I'll politely put it that way. Ow! Sorry, I'm trying to have a conversation if you don't mind. Not for stream. Do you think it's worth doing again just for what is going on up there? Oh, the water's flowing up, of course. It splashes. Sir, you're being very loud. I'm trying to talk to the good people in the... Let me turn that down again, fucking hell. Could you not be so loud? Holy shit. I think the strat is to just fucking run. I don't think fighting him here is going to work well for us. There's too much other shit. So, done running, and running. Just gotta go. That's fine, we can be fast as fuck, boy! But yeah, I guess it's one of those ones, it's like, if you're going to play a franchise on stream, should you play all of it, or should you just play the parts you're interested in? Should you just play the most relevant recent parts? Or is there something to be said for preserving the legacy of the game and the franchise by going back to the older installments? Even if you've already done them in your own time. Ow! Did you really just hit me for a fucking stick? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Ah! Woo! Yeah, so Mahoney, the problem with that statement is I appreciate where you're coming from, but it's Plague Tale. The bits that I love, well, you know. Ow. That nearly got me anyway. Lovely. Guess it's just for viewers to have context. Well, yeah, that makes an amount of sense. I can see the argument for the complete story, refer to X video. I mean, not X videos, you really don't want to look up Rat Tornado on X videos. Yeah, sorry, I'm just very concentrating on not falling off here, because that would be very on brand. Whew. Yeah, it's like I guess the problem is because it's a continuous story. Plague Tale Innocence leads into Plague Tale Requiem. You can't just call it 1 and 2, of course, they've got to be fancy, but the fact that the first one is a direct sequel, or the second one is a direct sequel to the first one, it does lend some credence to that you should really play them both. And I don't know if I want to play Rap Hope again. You know, I think we can safely say once was enough for that. But yeah, it's like Final Fantasies. If you're going to play Final Fantasies, do you need to play all of them? I don't think so. Is there some value to playing all of them so you've got a kind of a historical record of your gameplay? I don't know, does the world need that? I'm sure if you wanted to see a playthrough you could find one. But you wouldn't have my charming face on it. You wouldn't have my adorable features. You wouldn't have my sassy little smile. You know, all these things you definitely want in your life. So, should we try rogue strats here? Or do you think they fixed the lip? I want to try it. I'll spend a life or two on it. I want to see if it's a repeatable strategy. And run away. Yeah, it's like, I know you had some trouble with the Volcano Manor. No. Tubbs, this way, come on. Woohoo! Mess me, now you gotta kiss me. Actually, you know, you can keep that. I'll kiss one of your face aprons. He's obviously afraid of my prowess. I'm gonna give him a little incentive. Yeah, so Flanders, one of the fair criticisms about this game is they reuse a lot of content. You know, there's 150 something boss fights in this game. But, what the sir, what were you aiming at? I'm over here. There's some 150 boss fights in this game, but there's only like 80 unique bosses. Like a square half of them are reused from elsewhere. Yeah, he doesn't want to... He just doesn't want any of this. Man, can you imagine playing a boat-only build? I know my stats don't really lend myself to doing damage, but goddamn. Did I ever... No, it's +0. Yeah, so Rogue, it looks like you got away with something like some pre-patch nonsense. Because this clearly isn't going to go. Or do we need to stay close? It's like, hi. Woo! Hey, big boy. Woo! Constantly backing up. So we just need to do this more. Where are we? Ow. Couldn't eat a crab. Pure disrespect. Shouldn't have ate the crab. That was on me, but... I mean, yeah. Game. Hello, mush mush. Again? Really? What the fuck is going on tonight? Hello? Look, it's not you, it's me, okay? Like, I've been going through a lot of stuff like that. It's difficult at work. I'm going through a couple of things, some projects due, okay, my mind's elsewhere. Really do want to have some fun tonight. And you're a great stream, you're a great chat, you really are. It's just I kind of need to, you know, just kind of ease myself into these things, you know. Just I need to just take things a little slow, take it a little easy, you know. Just got to I just got to focus on me at the moment. Just really, yeah, yeah. Pills for that. I don't want to sit here and self-medicate, but you know, you just fondle the horn a little. Maybe we get something going. You know, you and me, we can work this out together. Maybe. Eh? Fucking hell. The very idea we're sitting here equating a stream crash to erectile dysfunction. So, I mean, if you're just going to come out and say it, Christ, pyro what you like. Anyway, we were back on this bullshit. But yeah, like twice tonight that's crashed. That's is it? Cause hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this over there. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that because it shouldn't be crashing. I mean, like at all, honestly. It should be okay. So yeah, I'm covering up the follow alerts. So if anyone does follow me, you know, cheers. You've made a terrible mistake, but thank you anyway. I'll grab my whole 500 runes. Very important. Yeah, let's see if we can tease this guy back to the stairs. Get something going here. Hi. Crab battle. Whoa. Sorry, Flanders was reading your message. No, that's fine. You got to go. You've got to go. You have fun with the wifey. And if I'm done before you get back, I'll see you next time. It's always nice to see you, though. You have a good night. Haha. Hi. On the plus side, fought this guy enough times I'm getting pretty good at reading him. Not any better at fighting him, but I'm better at reading him. Aye, aye. Come on, come on. What you got, huh? Got nothing. That's what you got. Got a staircase with your name on it. Come on, I'm over here. Okay, there's the grace. Ow. Obviously getting sick of my bullshit. Don't blame him. Hi. Yo. Ah. Rude. So it doesn't look like that's a long-term strategy. Am I gonna make me run all the way back here? I hope your health hasn't reset as well. That'd be really rude. No, okay, so at least we've got that. But there's no way this reaches, right? And I just gave up. Nah, no chance. I can't believe he despawned. Actual gall of this guy. I'm sitting here trying to cheese you, and you won't even let me. How rude. I would stop to eat a crab. I don't know why I stopped to eat a crab. I didn't need the crab. I just needed to not get hit. And yet here we are, eating crab, getting got. You know what? Fuck it. Like the Ash of War, yeah, the Karen retaliation on this is really good. It's like really cheap as well. It's surprisingly cheap. But to be able to parry magic attacks, which are famously a pain in the butt, in the backside. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just going to go this way. To be able to parry magic attacks is just really nice. Oh, now you're chasing me. Yeesh. Can't take this guy anywhere. But no, it's definitely one of the better ones. Nah, he's fine. It's all the way back there. Oh, what a day it's been. On the plus side, at least we got the Godskin duo. We have made progress tonight. Doesn't feel like much progress, but we have made progress. And Malkuth is going to be like a whole situation. I'm really not sure if anything but Teach is going to get us across that line. Because getting good really isn't an option. Because, you know, that involves not being bad at games. Anyway, hi Rani, how you doing? Stargazer heirloom, have that at long last. You know, it's kind of weird to think that Rani is actually quite tall when she's not in puppet form. You know? Anyway, let's go hand this back into the wife. Yeah, she's an Inferion, or whatever. Got the whole embiggening juice. Larger than life. Is that Ezekiel I still hear stomping around outside? I think so, yeah. Hold on. No, yeah, it is. Just wrecking the place up. Hi. Wait. Is this not how we progress this? Actually. You know what's quite funny? Is if you stop and look. It's like the stack of books that she sits on so she doesn't look short. Hidden under the cloth. Because she knows she's a short horse. Nothing wrong with being short though, eh? Not looking at anyone in particular for that one, of course. But you can't be very comfortable sitting in books the whole time, you know? So I think... We don't fight Blythe yet, do we? We need to get to the Sophia River. Mahoney, both can be true. Let me try Renala's Rise. Because I think at a certain point it opens up and you can take the teleportal in there to deeper in the Sophia River. And yes, I will continue to call it Sophia River. You can't stop me. This Sophia River sounds weird. He told Sophia. Nice. Yeah, so Rena's Rise is open now. So we go up here and we take... Is it a portal at the top? I think it is. Oh god, now I'm trying to remember how the fucking quest lines in this game work, and that's always a bad time. Yeah, this. Here we go. Lovely. Great. Yeah, so we're down here now. Get a firefly for no reason. Get a baby Ranny. A miniature life-sized Ranny doll. Now just in a small jar for her. Talk to Ranny. Talk to Ranny.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we?
More of a unicorn, but
Or
yes.
is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me as eliminate the name of Rani the Witch is already
So this right here,
sullied by thee.
the name of Ranny, which is already sullied by thee.
Disobedience.
Is she saying that I've put shame on her name somehow? Like I've done something wrong? A doll resembling Ranny the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. The unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. I think she means shadow. Yeah, probably, but... A life-size Ranny doll. Fits in a mason jar, for no reason in particular. Right. Oh god, now we've got this whole situation. How does this work again? We'll just not deal with that. It's a blue thing here. Up that. Drink. And then is it down the river or is it round the river? Clayman ashes. Huh. They're pretty tough. That could be useful. You now know what that means. I'm sorry, Rogue, that you're burdened with knowledge. Ow! Rude. Did you never get the jar reference before? Oh, chat told you, yeah. Bunch of degenerates. No. Yeah, so it's one of these ones where you can see why people flip the shit when someone like Guru or that puts themselves in a jar. It's like, no, the implication. It says you're putting Rogue in a jar and they freaked out. So the funny thing is, you would have done that completely innocently as well. I've no doubt in my mind of that. And I can see why chat would go like, what the fuck? Wait, do we need to go through them? I think we might. Yoink. Ghost 6 and 7, that's nice. What are you? 7? Oh! Ooh, that was a little spicy. Into the depths we go. Ow! Fucking... You cannot... You don't have line of sight in here. Really? Huh. Rude. Yeah, stuff in a jar. Don't worry, Mahoney, I'll explain it when you're older. No, the crab will protect. Crab's all you need. Delicious, tasty crab. Ghost 6. Okay, we're getting an almost full set. Ah, Noxtella, Eternal City. This doesn't feel right. Is this the right way? I don't know if this is the right way. I don't remember where you get the map for these zones. It is. Okay, I'll defer to your expert judgment? Question mark. We'll press on. Or what could go wrong? As I check the side corridors for treasure for no reason. Just get myself in trouble as usual. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, okay. That's what I get. Think so, but don't think you have to go up to it. You know, I'm pretty sure you just need to get to the far side of the river. I just think that up here might be a bell bearing I want. You can run through the bottom. But I want to go up there, right? Yeah, there's stuff. I don't have any use for the stuff, but I still want it. See? That's what you get. Get my 600 runes back. Ooh. Alley-oop. Yeah, whatever this is. A treasure chest. Yoink. Somber 7. Ow. Ow, ow! Oh, wow, okay. Pincushions. Yeah, I genuinely speechless for that one. That was really, really just... That was a what do you even do about that kind of moment, you know? Oh, wait. What'd you say? What'd you do? You just absolutely messed up. Oh. Now we do have a fire katana. Do these slimes take fire damage? They do. Not enough though. Just need to zigzag. So, the problem of course is I remember there's a ball here. I don't really know what to do about that. I don't need that. We just go for it and hope for the best? I think we have to, right? Spicy. Oh, they actually shut the door on me. How did I forget there was a ball in that church? I guess what I'm really curious about, and the thing I want to get most, is the ghost glovewort bell bearings. Because there's 2 or 3 of those I need to get Teach leveled up. I need to know where they are. Because I think I've got a good amount. 3, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing a 9. Missing a 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. I think I've got the bell bearing for 1, 2, 3. So we're missing like the mid-tier bell bearings. Hey fellas. let that situation take care of itself. The thing is, I'm not really sure where the bell bearings are at. Upgrade your CPU, mobile, or RAM in your PC. I guess the question, Mahoney, is there any need to? Or do you want to? If the answer to either of those questions is yes, then yeah, just do it. What's stopping you? You know? Unless you're saving up for anything particular that you need the money for. If you can afford it and you want it, why not? You know? Buddy, I'm over here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, here he comes. This is another ball trap. I think we need to go through here though. Want to just thinking about what with. That's fair. Debating switching back to Intel. I mean, I've been Intel the whole time. It's been, well, with the exception of 2 crashes tonight, absolutely fine. Somber 7. Okay, don't need that. Let's just keep going. Running a Ryzen 9 since 2020. I mean, it's one of those ones, if it works for you, and if you're used to it, is there a benefit to changing? Because I think generally the Ryzens are quite good. Or would you just be doing it so you can see you've got something new and shiny? You know? Dun 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 dun. You do like new and shiny, but do you need new and shiny? Oh, motherfucker, you're blind. You can't hear me. Whoa, rude. Going. Right, we've got the Moon of Nokstella. What is that? Ah! Where did you come from? Ah, okay, those 2 guys were mimic tears, they weren't actually slimes. How rude. So, Moon of Nokstella, we don't need that, do we? Do we? Increases memory slots. No, we absolutely do not need that. Okay, so up isn't the answer. So, round the outside, I guess? Down the river? Down, down, down by the river? Yeah, but there's bugs and stuff down here. Yeah, Mahoney, the question is, do you want or need it? The answer to either makes it acceptable. You're allowed to just want things. Oh, that works. What's this? Ghost 9. Great. 1 down. Whoop. Serpentine. Okay, we've got to go up there, I think. That's the Bugs'. Wait, no. Can you get up there? You must be able to get up there, right? Come down from there? God, I'm confused. Confused and scared. And a little tired. Touch thirsty. Oh, we're going down. That's not up at all. Where in the hell are we going? Well, it's a grace. This must be the right way, right? Getting a little bit old man yells at cloud. Where am I? Another ghost 9. Well, something died. Lots of eggs. This worries me. Oh yeah, basilisks. Just leave those alone. Ah! Life.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound,
Oop.
ne'er to heal.
Oh, he got us in the upswing. Cheeky. Okay. We've got a fight in our hands. But this is the right way at least. We've confirmed that. Gainesville River main. As opposed to the side river, the sub-river. Luckily at least these guys stay in their damn cave. If they were to follow us out, that would be quite unfortunate. I wonder, can we just go? Would it let us? I don't think there's a fogged gate here, is there? No, you can just leave. just fuck off entirely. Oh, the Lake of Rot. That's how we get here. Lovely. Well, guess we'll go give him a try, right? It's a much easier grace to come to him from. Hey, remember how that whole stealth mechanic is a thing that works? Oh, he saw us. Oh yeah, we've still got fire on, don't we? Oh. Whoop. Rude. Oh, come on. That was close though. I don't think fire is a strat. I also don't think that whatever the hell we have in our physic is a strat. Yeah, FP definitely ain't it. Let's do dexterity for the moment. Get a little bit extra DACA on it. We never touched our katana either. I think fire's fine. Fire's on brand, if nothing else. That's fine. Still kind of a shit. I really want to get... I know there is lore for this fight. I know Ranni's up to something. Oh. So, remember how stealth is a mechanic that works? Until it doesn't. Oh dear. Right. It's like, so I know that... no, that was 400. That was a square 400. So we're not allowed to die anymore. 400 is too many as it is. Woo, 400! Had to be here, chat. Had to be here. Right, gonna put my game face on. Gonna fuck him up. Fine, I'll take a sip as well. A sip of crab. Big alley-oop. 1, 2, 3. Back out.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Don't worry about it, Ranni.
I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Tell Blythe may have an issue with that. May have a problem telling Blythe much of anything. Because I think we just stabbed him. But I suppose we stabbed this invader when we need to go back to the Ranni's tower and get him there. So, 400. Do we call 400 a nice square endpoint, or do we give 1 or 2 tries at crossing the Lake of Rot? Because, I have concerns. Sounds like a good end. Okay. So what I've done is I've set up Flame Cleanse Me. And there's a lake of rot right there. So between Bloodhound Step, Flame Cleanse Me, we should be able to get across, right? I'll give it 1 or 2 tries. We're right there. All we need to do is get across the road. I'm not going to go down into the Rot Temple, because that's a whole situation. But I can do this much. Oh, hey, map. Nice. I can do this much. So, let us alley-oop. Yeah, should be easy, right? I just need to make it to that one. Oh, I have no resistance. I have no stats. Crab will save me. I do wonder if it would be quicker just to run. I think it may be... Where's the next one? Over there, right? We can make that. Yeah, I think just Bloodhound Steps. There's the lake later where it gets kind of thick and it stops you running. I think that Bloodhound Step strat is better for it. I think for this, just going is the answer. Look, Gribble boys. Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you fuck off and die? Right, need to get to... Yeah, you better run. Know what's good for you. This way? There's one more thing we can stand on. I'm not sure. Because we did that one. We came across there. We did that one. From here, do we just go? I think we might just have to go. Yeah, we just go. Okay. There's not a lot of point in curing it. Just need to take a sip and keep running. Oh, this is going to be a little sketchy. This is very little sketchy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can stand in that as well, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's just that easy, right? This part was never going to be an issue. This part, however, this may be a whole thing. Because even if we get past this, we then have to worry about getting through Ansel, who's charitably is going to be a pain in the backside. I kind of want to keep the nice round number though. I don't want to jump down there and just immediately die. That probably will happen. So, as a wise man once said, let's fuck off and go to bed. Earned a rest. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit for another night. I think we made some good progress tonight. Doesn't necessarily look like a lot of progress, but we're at the door of Malkuth. At the door of Malkuth. We just need to make him dead, and then it's a straight shot to the end of the game. And Teach is going to help us do that. So, next time, Tuesday all goes well, we'll get together, we'll get a snack, we'll get something tasty to drink, and we'll try and get up the mountain and go see Rani Dearest. And, you know, fingers crossed we'll not die. And we'll probably die. Fingers crossed we won't. Fingers crossed. I think you release the mouse and it just goes absolutely mental in the background. What the hell? Anyway, let me... Yeah, there's no debate. Let me say goodnight. Yeah, Asel's going to be a problem like an actual problem. So I'm not really sure. I might have to do some research before we go down that road, because I'm really unsure of how the hell you're actually supposed to fight Astel with no stats. Because I can barely fight Astel with stats. Astel was just a hard fight in general. But it's that or Malkuth. There's not really any other options at this point. That's our options, is Astel or Malkuth. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening with me. And I'd say enjoy what's left of it. If you're UK based, just like 5 minutes. I don't know. Just chill out, I guess. Put on something funny on YouTube. Watch a cat video. Yeah, Sunday evening. Sunday evening-ish. Sunday evening adjacent. Basically Sunday night. Yeah, I don't know. Go figure yourselves out. I'm sure you're big and ugly enough to have some fun for the last 5 minutes of the weekend. But for the moment, I'm gonna go get myself ready for bed, gonna have a lie down, gonna have a nice nap myself. Thank you for all the subs and follows today. Do appreciate it. And we'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, you know, just take care of yourselves, just, you know, be good to yourselves, treat yourselves if you have to. No harm in just doing something for yourself, you know? You deserve it. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I still don't have an intro. I still need to think of an outro. How can I have been going this long and not have a way to say goodbye consistently? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need a workshop for myself. Anyway, problems for me, problems for later. Good night.